Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley and TellerTacGaming, and we are on day 16 of summer year 1. Let's check what is the weather going to be tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day, and the fortune for today is the spirits are somewhat annoyed. Okay. We are chugging along with getting as many sprinklers as possible. We aren't really there yet with the amount of sprinklers, but soon we will have all the sprinklers we need. And it looks like the corn is ready. There's a bunch of stuff to harvest, and we are going to harvest as much as we can. The corn, let's hope we actually have enough of it to turn. Yeah, we have. That's actually really nice. I'm going to check very quickly, like the pantry. Yeah, it's the pantry. Yeah, right. I'm going to take 1 normal corn, and then I'm going to take 5 gold star corns, and we actually have enough. So if we then just put away stuff like this, I should put these away as well, and then we are 1, 2. Yeah, and we have upgraded our backpack so we have the maximum size of backpack at this point. So the amount of stuff we can bring is the maximum amount you can actually bring in the game. It will still be a bit of management of your inventory, because there is so much stuff you actually can have and have use for. So while it's not necessarily that big of a problem anymore, we will still find ourselves in a situation where we are full. I am going to water this. I'm gonna have to water all of this, and I'm going to be really careful and remove that bit. We are going to... I should have picked up all of this, but I didn't, so we're gonna have to do it right now. I will make sure to water this completely and perfectly. Hopefully this is one of 2 places I will need to water manually once I have all my sprinklers. This is the second place where I don't have a place for a sprinkler, and there we go. I need to fill up my watering can again. We are going to have to... I'm going to make sure I stuff away my things. And we are going to recycle the last 2 newspapers. And then we are going to continue to water once we have filled up the watering can. Right, we are actually going to do this as well. Fill this with bait. There we go. You do use a lot of bait once you start having crab pots, but you do get a lot of fish items or trash, and while it might sound strange, getting trash from the crab pots are actually really good. Because getting refined quartz is the absolute easiest way to get refined quartz is by recycling trash. There we go. We have now it's just the melons left, and we might have to refill our watering can. Yeah, we're gonna have to refill the watering cans. We're going to run down and do that straight away. There we go. I'm gonna take these things up here, toss them in here, and continue to water the 3 9x9 patches that is left. 1, 2, and 3, and now we only have 3 left. There we go, and we are done. I'm going to fill up my watering can so it's actually full. Other than that, we are just going to run straight into town. We are going to pick up this one. Are going to pick up the sweet peas that's on this map here, and we will try to check all the different places for forage. Let's see, what's our level? Our levels are, we have level 8 farming, we have 6 in mining, foraging is level 6, fishing is level 4, and combat is level 4. We probably should try to fish a bit. Does anyone have an extra red snapper? Harvey. Yeah, I actually have one. And as soon as you disappear out of... There we go. Yeah, I will check garbage cans because you can get some really nice stuff from there. I will have to go to the mines to get more ore, and more specifically gold ore. I might actually run into there and try to get as much stuff as possible and start smelting ore, the gold ore. That's something I might actually do. It would be really useful getting as much gold ore so I can smelt it into gold bars as fast as possible, because I do want to make all the quality sprinklers, and the sooner I can make them, the better it is. We are actually going to fish a bit, see if we can get a tuna or whatever. I can't remember exactly if I can get one or not. I'm quickly going to check. Let's see. Ocean fish bundle. Tuna found in ocean daytime, summer and winter. So we could actually get one if we are lucky. We will try to get one. If we can't, then whatever. It's not that critical. This might be one. It might be a red no, it can't be a red snapper, so what is it? It's a red mullet. Okay, that's not the correct one. Oops. Let's see, we should try to... There we go, and boom. It's a red mullet, and we get... Oh, skeleton tail. That's something we can actually put into the... Oh! This is most likely a tuna. We will try to get this. This will be really, really good if we can. Might be a tuna. No, it's a pufferfish. Oh, it's a gold star pufferfish. Right, I'm actually going to stop fishing. And we are going to run to the museum or the library. Whatever you want to call it. It's basically both. And we will try, or rather we will donate the skeleton tail, which we picked up. Another thing to donate, which is really good, and we get a new reward. Let's check what do we have. It's still just furniture, so we are not going to pick anything up. I have said I will pick it up, but we'll see. I will most likely do it, but I will probably not do it until I have upgraded my house at least once, which is something I want to try to do. But I also want to do other stuff with my money and resources. Let's see, we do have... Right, I am going to try to get red snapper. A bunch of other stuff is going to get sold. We are... Let's see, we are actually going to sell the pufferfish. The pufferfish is worth a bit. The red mullet isn't something we actually need for the community center or anything, so we are going to sell it. The sea urchin is already put into it, so we are going to sell it. I'm going to keep the rainbow shell. The oyster I'm selling, the sweet peas I'm selling, and like that. I already have one rainbow shell, but if I'm remembering correctly, you need to... probably, I'm not 100% certain. We are going to take a red snapper. We got a few of them. So there we are. We are now going to... Let's see. I do have 8 radishes. I should probably plant them. And the same with the summer seeds. I will wait until I have all of the quality sprinklers put down, because that way I will have actually have energy to spend on watering, and those doesn't take that long to grow, so it's fine. I should be able to get enough. Okay, he's actually locked. He's not there. That's not perfect. Let's see if we can find Harvey. Otherwise, we will give this thing to him tomorrow. Okay, he's not here. We are going to do a quick run by the mushroom cave. I actually forgot to do it. I should have done it. I'm really wasting time. But I will need the energy. We are going to check. I will most likely do have... Yeah, we have mushrooms. Yummy, yummy common mushrooms. And we have watered everything, so there shouldn't be any problems. We do want to go by the community center, but I really want gold ores as well. So we are going to try to see if we can squeeze in both of them. We might not be able to, but if we are, that's fine. Come on, die. There we go. Let's see, is there any gold here? Doesn't look like it. We will try to go down. Quickly, or rather as fast as possible. Once we find a route down, we will take it. We need some energy. I can see we are going to eat 2 of them, and there we go. Hopefully, yeah, we got at least 1 gold ore, so not a completely useless venture. But yeah, this is... We have gotten a bunch of geodes, but I would rather get gold at this point, actually. There we go. Thank you. Are there really no... Oh my god, this is... Are no easy ores to get to. And the more you have to spend hacking for a way down, the more time you will spend hacking your way down and not getting ores or anything else. We'll check and see if there... Yeah, there's no ores, which is bad. Hopefully we can actually... get just straight down. I don't think so, sadly. We're gonna have to wait and see. Come on, please give me a way down. Just give me a way down. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to pick the gold. We really do need the gold. Are there any more gold veins? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to kill this one most likely. Thankfully the weapon I have is decent. It's not good, but it's decent. So and I can't see any there. We do have one way down there, but that's not worth it. We are just going to take a bit of damage, leave and go back. We are going to go through the community center. We should know we aren't going to go there. We should have gone earlier if we wanted to turn in. But I was greedy when it came to getting gold, so we are short on time. Let's see, we got 12 gold ore, considering when we actually entered, that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine with everything considered, especially like when we entered, because we entered really late, which isn't something you want to do. If you want to go to the mines, you should go as early as possible so you can spend as much time as possible down in the mines. But sometimes you can't control exactly everything and how it works out. I'm going to put all of the gold in, and we are going to sleep. Right, we can choose between fighter or scout. Critical strike chance increased by 50%. It means the chance for us to actually make like high double damage basically is increased. And I can't remember which one is really freakishly good. You do lock yourself in when you choose one over the other, so I'm actually going to check real quick, because this one will have an impact which can make the game harder or easier. So I'm going to check Stardew Valley Wiki, and we are going to check what the choices we have in front of us actually will entail in the end. Let's see here, we have the player skills. Let's see here, we have there we have combat. If we pick fighter, we have all attacks deal 10% more damage, as it says. We do get a bit more HP, which isn't apparent. We get 15 more HP. If we pick the scout, we don't get that. At max level, we do get while scout might seem like an interesting thing, later down the line it's actually better to go with fighter, it seems. So I'm going to go with fighter. It will not do a huge. It would actually at this point be better to crit more often, but yeah, later down the line doing like 25% more damage totally is way better than critting more often. And then yeah, we are going to see what is the weather going to be. Tomorrow is going to be clear and sunny all day. And the fortune today is the spirits feel neutral. Okay, and we have a rerun of the radish salad, which we already know how to make. We have 6 gold bars, so we are actually going to make more quality sprinklers. We are going to finish off finally the last bit of the blueberry bushes. So they are automatically watered at all times, and we are going to make sure the corn is as well. There we go. We are going to make sure the hops is harvested, and which is something you will have to do every single day, because hops is special in that way that you get crops from them every single day. And tomatoes was ready to harvest, so we harvested as much as possible. We will put away all of the stuff. We aren't really ready yet to maximize the profit of some things, which is the reason why I don't sell them, because selling them without increasing the amount of money you get from them might actually be bad, because some stuff is only worth selling if you actually put them in a preserve jar or something similar, or a keg. for example. Right, we are going to have to check what do we need for keg. Right, we need oak resin. We need oak resin. We actually need to plant trees at this point. We actually need to put down trees so we can put down tappers and actually get oak resin, maple syrup, and pine tar. The thing is, they grow, like you get one of each at a different rate. Pine tar, if I remember correctly, is the fastest one to get. The oak resin is the middle one, and the maple syrup is the slowest one to get. So we will try to set up the farm. Actually, at some point, clean this mess up and fix everything. I will go down into the mines today and make sure we get the last bit of gold we need. I'm actually going to check how much gold we need. We do need to make, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. I can't remember exactly which one I had watered or not. I'm going to actually water basically everything again, because once again, these is a pain to know if you actually have watered them or not. And with me talking a bunch for YouTube, I easily forget what I was doing. So just in case I will water, I would actually, if I wasn't really attentive enough, even if I didn't like if I wasn't recording, I would probably have watered all of those again anyway, because yeah, missing to water is not good. And I will eat the mushrooms here because we need energy. There we go. And depending on when you go to bed as well, you actually get a different amounts of energy back. If you go to bed before, what is it, 12, you then, like if you go to bed like 11 p.m, you actually get full energy back, like 100% back. But if you are beyond that, like if you're 12 a.m. or later, you actually don't get all your energy back. And depending on exactly how late, like if you're even after 1 a.m. in bed, you might not get any health back. So something to be a bit careful about. See here, we do have a bunch of one, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We do have, yeah, I need to do a bit more. There we go. Now we have enough for when it comes to refined quartz and iron bars. We do need 9 more, so we actually need, yeah, since we have 7, we need 40 gold. Yikes. We might not finish everything today, so yeah, and if you're expanding your what do you call it, your farm, like how much you're actually farming. This, he's not even here. Okay, where are you? Are you up here? Please say you're, yeah, you're up here. Good. And he wanted a red snapper. There we go. We got 150 and we actually got an achievement, which is gopher, which is right, do 10 help wanted requests. So basically do 10 quests. And we are going to go in here. We will complete 2 more bundles at this point. Or is it 1 more? Yeah, it's 1 more. And we will start on the second one. With reward, we got a preserve jar, and we have the full bundle. So yeah, we do have a bunch of stuff we need for the artisan bundle. We will check and see every single Friday and Sunday the gypsy merchant, see if she has something. I will make 1 jelly and 1 honey, because those are quite easy to make. Hopefully I can get a cloth, but the rest is, yes, very luck based if I actually get them. The same here, I don't have access to animals just yet. I think it's possible when I actually start when I get the upgraded house. I will try to, yeah, I'm gonna maximize the amount of time I'm in the mines today so I get as much ore as possible, because there are some seeds I have which I really want to put down. The only way to reliably put them down is by me getting off this dependence on manually watering stuff. So hopefully we will, I might use these to actually, yeah, I'm going to use one at immediately. I'm going to use these as stuff to regain energy with. There is nothing down here for me to mine in terms of gold. Hopefully, I mean, we have a neutral day. Neutrals are okay to go into the mines on, but it's not ideal. Ideal days would be when they are showering you with luck. There we go, thank you. We got 1 bomb. That's actually quite nice, because bombs do a lot of damage. They blow a lot of stuff up. We actually do have let's see if we can kill this one. There we go. We actually got a way down. We are going to pick this gold over here, and then we are going to go back and keep on going down. Hopefully we get more gold. Oh my god, that's really unfortunate. Thankfully he only hit us once and not twice or even more. Let's see if we can find any more gold. There might be some up here. Oh yeah, there's gold up here. There's Three of them, that's... I'm gonna have to eat this one and boom. Let's see how far we can go. Hopefully, we have 21, we're halfway there. That's a good thing to put in the museum. That's another thing to put in. Terrific. Very good indeed. Let's hope he died. There we go. Come on. You have to be careful of which way you're oriented, because depending on which way you're facing, you can actually take damage despite it looking like you won't. So yeah, something to be careful about. Come on, give me there, a way down, and oh my god, oh, so many mushrooms. And a blue mushroom, oh my god, more than one blue mushroom. Yeah, this is a good haul. The blue mushroom is actually needed in the community center, so it's actually... Oh my god, yeah, that's a really good haul for one floor. And there's a bunch of gold as well, so we might actually not need to go down the mines after this, at least not to make quality sprinklers. You might have to go down for other reasons, but that might be we don't actually need gold, but something else instead. Let's see, we're going to cut all of this, and this, and this. Let's hope, let's see, we have... That's a lot of energy. The thing is... Yeah, the lead rod is a lot of damage, but at the same time... How much energy? I have 20 energy. That's nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. We would need... we could take iron ore to make a bomb and bomb it, but we don't have iron ore. So we might actually just consume one of these. Yeah, it's way too much energy, but at the same time, this means we can actually get all the gold. We will probably have to keep on going. Yeah, we need a bit more, actually. But we are close. We are really, really close. So... Oh! Alright, and we got the obsidian edge. That's actually a really good sword. Yes, it's minus 10 speed, but it's 30 to 45 damage. Nice. And we are going down. We will just hack away at that one. Oh my god. Stop. Yeah. Not having knockback can be really annoying because you might take a lot of damage if you're not careful, and the enemies at this point do a lot of damage. And we have enough gold. Hurrah! There we go. Yeah, 2 swings to kill a bat on this level. That's really good. Basically everything at this point will be one-hitted if we go up into the lower levels, or rather the further up. Here we go. I'm going to go down, pick this gold, and then we will go back. Because we don't really need to be in the mine anymore. We will make all the gold we need at this point, and then we will, depending on how much time we have left, just do a bit of sorting and then go back to sleep, or rather go to sleep. We have a bunch of stuff here. Do need to sort this. The game does suffer from the problem of inventory management. If you're not careful, don't manage your inventory properly, or rather, if you don't do it, you are going to have some problems keeping one, and we are going to put these 5 in here. Here we go, and the rest of them are going to be sold. We do have a bunch of monster stuff, and I'm keeping the lead rod just in case. It is a lot of damage. It is really slow to swing, but it's a lot of them just in case I lose my sword or any other bullshit happens. It is good to keep weapons around, because you never know what might happen. We are going to put this one here because they are needed in the community center, both of them. We are going to sell all of these. There will be some good money there, but see here, we can make, we can only make 6 at a time, so there we go. And then we will need 3 more, which means 15. Yeah, and we can actually make 2 more after that. So we can make 5 more golden bars. We will actually need to get a bunch of copper and iron then, but that's about it. I'm actually, before I go to bed, I will check the mushroom cave just in case, and what do you know? Let's pick this one, go to bed, and we will then end this episode. And going to wrong chest, I'm going to stuff them away, and these as well. Actually going to pick them up and sell them. We don't really have any massive use for them other than making a little bit of money. And there we go. Yeah, there was quite a lot of money from just the mushrooms. The hot pepper jelly made us a bit of money, not a lot, but some. Yeah, and the mushrooms did actually quite a lot. That's good. So, with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.